Hey guys, what's going on? This video is just going to be a small update video. There's going to be another one later on. It's going to be the third E.T.N podcast that you guys are going to see later on today. And it's not going to be Godzilla focus. It's going to be talking about the movie that I mentioned a couple of weeks ago that I went and I was in for a very brief scene. And I'm going to get into a lot of detail there. There's going to be some looks in kind of like the behind the scenes kind of stuff. I interviewed some people that were there, including the director, of course, who was Cody, and Maven, for those of you who are familiar with the former Tough Enough wrestler, former WWE star, who's got a pretty big YouTube channel now. So I'll be highlighting that in that video. This video is to kind of give you guys just an update as to what's going down. I know I haven't been streaming, so just to let you know, the streamings will resume starting next weekend. And they're going to be on Saturdays now. They're not going to be on Fridays anymore. Unfortunately, my job well, I shouldn't say unfortunately. I actually love my job quite a bit. But the biggest issue with the job right now is the commute. I have to get up at 5:30 in the morning. I often don't get home till about 5:30 in the evening. So they're long 12-hour days between obviously doing my 8 hours and then the commute, which is about an hour and a half on a good day going and coming. On a bad day, 2 hours. So it's something I'm trying to work out in terms of finding ways to mitigate it. So, but outside of that, the job's been great. It's also very active. So I've also been doing about, what is it? What's 4 times 5? 4 times 5 is 20. Yes, 20. Okay, sorry. Not mathing today. So yeah, I do about 20 miles walking every week, every work week. So yeah, by the time I get home, I'm just exhausted. And it's funny, I'll be on the phone with my wife on a Friday. She's like, "You gonna stream tonight?" Like, yeah. Then by the time I get home, I just pass out. So I think Saturdays are probably gonna have to be the days to stream. The reason I haven't been streaming the last 2 Saturdays is a week ago it was the Royal Rumble, and I promised my son we would obviously watch it and have a good time, and we had a good time with that. And then this past weekend is just to kind of get caught up with videos. So there were some videos I had planned to come out this past week. One of them I kind of scrapped when I recorded it. I didn't like the way it came out. The other one took me a very long time to edit because I'm trying to kind of change some of the format and some of the parameters around how I do my videos to make it a little bit more presentable. You guys know I've been kind of working on that for a while now. So that video is set to come out tomorrow. It's already uploaded. It's already scheduled for release for its late afternoon tomorrow. So you guys will get to see that, and you're gonna notice the difference from the thumbnail all the way down to the video itself. And that's kind of where I'm trying to go. The other thing I want to let you know too is there's going to be a re-upload later this week, which is the best of the best Godzilla for the Heisei era. I accidentally deleted this because when I was working on this video, I was doing the last bit of it last night, the one you're going to see tomorrow, and which is a Godzilla video, by the way. And every time I uploaded it, even though it was a 12-minute video, there was like 30 seconds I kept getting claimed on for copyrights, which was extraordinarily frustrating because I took very good care to make sure that I followed all the rules of making sure that I provide enough commentary over footage to be able to put the video up without any issues. So I got so frustrated because I uploaded it to test it. I must have done this 9 times. And finally, I just had to cut the scene out, not completely, but I had to really cut it down and then kind of replace it with images. So when I finally deleted it for the last time, I accidentally deleted the best of the best video. So that's why you're going to see it again. So, and then I recorded the next series of the best, which was the best versus movie in the Millennium era. But again, I didn't like the way that one came out. This audio was a little screwed up. And so I'm just going to redo that and hopefully do it this week. And then I have another Godzilla video planned. And my goal is to try and get into what they call a routine of editing, putting videos up a certain amount of times a week. And then once I can get into this routine, then I want to start throwing in some of the other things I've been wanting to work on for the longest. As I mentioned before, I'm still going to be doing Awakening a Beast. And I got to change. Once I get into this routine, then I got to start working on that again. Because as you guys know, I'm going to change from using AI to more, to doing it more of an analog style. And then if I do use any AI, it's going to be more in the support role. It's not going to be like front and center. So yeah, so that's what's been going on. But obviously, work has really taken its toll. You know, the 12-hour days and it's really the commute. I don't. The job in and of itself is great. I love the work. I work in a hospital, so it's very high volume. So it keeps the days busy. It keeps the days going by quick. The team I work with are just a bunch of great guys. My boss is absolutely extraordinary. I love my boss. So it's just on the back end and on the front end in terms of the commute is just so brutal. It is so brutal. And it's funny. I'm at work and I'm loving it. I'm enjoying myself and I'm doing my job. And then when I get in the car, I'm just cursing to all hell. So, you know, I guess it's just this balance thing, but it does make the days longer. It does cut into what I want to do, but I'm looking for ways to make sure that if I only do 2 or 3 videos a week, or even one if it's that busy, that it's going to be high quality, high impact, and something you guys can enjoy, and furthermore give you something to look forward to the following week. So yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that when I do a video, that it's going to be the best video I can possibly make. So even though the volume might decrease, the quality is going to increase. So that's pretty much what it's going at. But otherwise, I mean, everything else is good. And like I said, we'll probably be doing 1 stream a week on Saturdays. The times are going to vary. I don't want to say it's always going to be in the evening. Me and my son do have a love for hanging out on Saturdays and watching wrestling events. And I believe there's another one coming up next Saturday. So if that's in the evening, obviously it's going to be around like either 6 or 7. Then you might see me start a stream like around 1 or 2 and hang out for 2 or 3 hours. The Saturday streams will also be longer. That's another thing. There won't be just 2 hours anymore because number 1, it's a Saturday. Number 2, chances are I'll start them a lot earlier than normal. And then I'm more refreshed because I'm not coming off of work on a Friday. So, and then I have Sunday to kind of relax. And then Sunday is kind of where I really do the video work. Like I'm doing this video now. I got the podcast, E.T.N podcast episode 3 coming later on today for you guys to watch. Then I got the video set for Monday, a re-upload for Wednesday, and then hopefully a 3rd video on Friday. If I can get enough editing done and all those kinds of things to get it up before the weekend. So, but that's it. I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update, let you know I'm still here. I'm doing a lot of work in the background. But you're gonna that's gonna start bearing fruit pretty soon, and definitely check out the video later so you guys can get more detail on what it was like for me to be on a movie set and get to meet some of the people that were working on the movie behind the scenes, in terms of people that were not only doing the technical aspect but some other actors that were on there, and including Maven. Did a video with Maven there, so you'll get a cut of Maven and Cody talking about the movie together, and yeah, that's it. So hope you guys look forward to that, and hope you guys enjoy the videos this week, and I will see you guys next Saturday, guaranteed. All right, take it easy.